It's a great area that the junkets operate in, and it's unique to Asia.
I'm here with Ben Lee, Managing Partner at iGamix Management and Consulting. So tell us how the junket system works in Asia.
There are various different junket models in Asia. Primarily, the main one is where the junkets get customers from countries that are outside the jurisdiction of where the casino operation is. Let's say, for instance, Macau. They would bring customers from People's Republic of China, Korea, Taiwan, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, and identify the players, bring them into Macau, assist them in all sorts of logistics arrangements, and if need to, provide them with credit, and at the end of the day, collect on that credit. The functions that junkets fulfill here in Asia is a unique one, unlike in Northern America or Europe. United States is probably a very good example in that we've got a multitude of casinos. They are marketing mainly to the domestic players. So a player could come from Illinois, go down to Vegas, the casino would lend him money to play or give him credit facility. But remember, all that is done within one jurisdiction. Now, as I said earlier, in Macau, the customers come from China. You cannot, for starters, you cannot market casinos in China. It is illegal. You cannot market casinos in Malaysia or Thailand. So the casino operators in Macau cannot send their marketing representatives. They cannot advertise. They cannot set up casino marketing offices in any of those jurisdictions. So the junkets here in Macau, they come in, they operate below the radar. So they would go in a particular market, identify players, recruit them, arrange for them to come over to Macau, and if the customers were to lose the money quickly enough, they would extend, on most occasions, they would extend them credit, and subsequent to the player's departure from Macau, the junket operators would then have to go back to the player's home area and try and collect on that money. Now, bear in mind that a casino operator cannot do that legally.
Now, you said that online gaming in Asia works the same way as the junket system, so how does that work?
It operates the same way as the junket, but different, again, to the Western model. The Western model of online system, you have everything is done on the computer, i.e. A player goes online. The transaction would probably be through PayPal or Visa or MasterCard, and they have ways to get around the blocks put up by various governments. In Asia, there is a very low confidence. Customers do not like to use their credit card or any other forms of money transfer. But what happens is we've got the junket system, as I explained previously, whereby a junket operator would go to the target market, identify the players, bring them to the casino. The online junket operators operate in a similar way. The online casino would have an account set up for the junket operator. The online junket operator would identify the customers, say in Malaysia, and the junket operator would allocate accounts to the players. So the players would go online, they would play, they would bet, they would win, lose online. But however, the money transfer system is facilitated by the junket. So the online casino operator transacts with the online junket operator. The online junket operator then transacts with the customers. So it again removes the need for the online junket operator to try and identify, try and target a multitude of players. And at the same time, it absorbs some of the risk of trying to collect on the money after the event, after the customers has played.
You also said there's two different kinds of junket models, so tell us the difference.
Right, the first one is, as we discussed earlier, the online junket model. The second one is absolutely unique to Asia in that there are customers from some countries who either don't have the time or they don't have the ability to actually travel out of their home country. And there's this new evolved model whereby the customers, through the services of a junket operator, would actually view the live action of a table in a remote casino. Let's say the casino is in Philippines, for one of a better example. The customer will be sitting in your home or office in China. The junket operator will be given a website whereby he or she can log into and watch the live action of a table through video transmission. Now, where it's different the customer would then liaise with the junket and said, look, I want, let's say $1 million buy-in stake. So the junket staff sitting at the remote casino in the Philippines would organize, put $1 million worth of chips on the table, summon what we call a phone jockey to sit at a particular position at a particular table. Say, for instance, please go to table 8, sit in box 4. The places are usually decided or selected by the customer, depending on how lucky they feel. And the junket player, the customer, would see all this live on screen. A person sit at a table, $1 million worth of chips put in front of the phone jockey, and through VoIP technology, the customer would then direct the phone jockey to place the bets. So the customer could say to the phone jockey, please place 100,000 on banker. And the phone jockey would do that, move 100,000 to the banker box. So the customer would see what's happening, the customer being dealt, and just to reaffirm, the phone jockey would say, player 1, banker 2, player 3, banker 10, the final outcome, banker wins. Okay, so that's the what we call the phone betting model, and it's again another big industry which is very prevalent in Philippines and in Cambodia right now.
Now, what should iGaming operators consider if they're looking to set up shop in Asia, considering the unique characteristics of the market?
Well, the common denominator between the two online models, as I described, is very simply the junket. Here again, the obstacles to the transfer of funds, the identification of players and collection of funds are all facilitated by the junket. So for an online operator coming to Asia, they will have to partner with established junkets in order to get the business and in order to be able to get the funds through. Very simply, it's a junket-based model.
Thank you so much for talking to us, Ben. I'm Dana Workman for CalvinAir.com.